the earthquakes which occur upon the earth, they only last for a few seconds and a few minutes. And yet we see the havoc and the destruction which they cause. So if this is the destruction of the earthquakes which occur upon this dunya in a few minutes, then how about the earthquake which will occur before Yawm al-Qiyamah? And on that day, when the earthquake occurs, these great mountains which you see, they will be like wool and scattered, and the earth will be leveled. And if we are saved from the earthquakes of this dunya, then the earthquakes of the akhirah and Yawm al-Qiyamah we will not be saved from. And therefore, when we see the earthquake in this dunya, we should remember about the earthquake which occurs before Yawm al-Qiyamah. يَوْمَ يَقُومُ النَّاسُ لِرَبِّ الْعَالَمِينَ. On that day, in which people will stand in front of the Lord of the worlds. يَوْمَ تَرْجُفُ الرَّاجِفَةِ. On that day in which there will be this tremor. تَتْبَعُهَا الرَّادِفَةِ. And then it will be followed by another tremor. And Allah mentioned the earthquake which will occur before Yawm al-Qiyamah. And He mentions how close it is, that it isn't too far away. He said, Ya ayyuhan nas, uttaqu rabbakum. O people, have taqwa of your Lord. Inna zalzalat as-sa'ati shay'un azim. That verily the earthquake which will occur when the hour is established is something which is severe and great. Yawma tarawnaha. On that day you will see. Tadhalu kullu murdi'atin amma arda'at. That the woman who is breastfeeding her child, it will be so severe that she will forget about her child. And she will stop breastfeeding him. وَتَضَعُ كُلُّ ذَاتِ حَمْلٍ حَمْلَهَا. And the woman who is pregnant, she will lose her child, abort her child, her pregnancy. وَتَرَى النَّاسَ سُكَارًا. And you will see people as if they are intoxicated, as if they are drunk, in confusion. They don't know where they are going. وَمَا هُمْ بِسُكَارًا. But they are not drunk or intoxicated. وَلَكِنَّ عَذَابَ اللَّهِ شَدِيدٌ. However, it is the punishment of Allah which will be severe. Ikhwatul Iman, so when we hear of earthquakes which are taking place like the one that took place, we here are saved. And perhaps some of our family members have been affected. But we here, we should learn a lesson. That maybe we can escape the earthquakes of this dunya, but the earthquake of the akhirah and Yawm al-Qiyamah nobody can escape from. And therefore, we have to save ourselves in front of Allah through Iman, through Taqwa, through Tawheed, through learning, through righteous actions, staying away from sins, making Tawbah and Al-Istighfar.